February. We're still handling love. We're handling love. Come on. Let's be a little slow. It's February. We're still handling love. We're handling love. I love you. It's February. We're handling love. It's February. We're handling love. It's February. We are handling love. So stay with me while we hit it. Boom. All right. Let's bring us to right, let's touch a little bit of marriage. Let's touch a little bit of marriage, right? Let's touch a little bit of marriage. All right. So remember, on our last episode we talked about the modern marriage. I told you that a woman can get married to twins, 3 husbands. Are we together? Good. So gone are the days when a woman will just. I'm not saying every woman will. Are we together? Good. There are women that can do it. They know themselves. Not every woman. Introducing this pattern, the system, doesn't mean everybody has to be like that. No. If you want a one woman, one man thing, it's there. If you want a 1 man, 3 women thing, is there. If you want a 1 woman, 2 man, 4 man, they are all fine. We just want to heal these generational wounds. We want to heal the generational trauma so that everybody will be fine. So that wherever or whichever life you want to live, you also have the opportunity and the freedom and the privilege to be and to live wherever you want. Are we together? So we want to make sure that everybody is fine in whichever aspect of life they wish or they desire to live. Are we together? So that's why we are trying to recreate the system. The old system is collapsing already, so we are picking up some things from the old system that are still working today. We are picking it up, and the things that are no longer working, we are shifting it, and we are bringing the new earth. We are making this new era to be alive. Are we together? So stay with me while I quickly touch a little bit of marriage. We're still handling love. We're handling love. So stay with me. Are we together? Dr. Bishman, stay with me. Right? Good. So in this era, a woman can get married to 2 husbands, 3 husbands, right? Good. So gone are the days when a man will divorce a lady and then she live herself just like that on the street. Okay, think about it. When a woman is already 45, 50, 55, right? 55, at least 50, 55, right? And then her husband divorced her, and her husband is around 60. You know that a man that is 60 years old can get married to a 30-year-old woman. So at least even a 25-year-old girl, as long as you got the funds. Remember, I paid this money before. As long as the man got the funds, right? If you got the funds, a 60-year-old man can get married to a 25-year-old girl, 30-year-old girl, and they can still give birth and they can rearrange another family. Are we together? Good. Are we together? Stay with me? Good. But a 55-year-old woman, even with the money, or a 60-year-old woman, even with the money, is the marriage going to be that sweet for her again after the divorce? Are we together? Even with the money, even if she has the money. So we are introducing this system to make sure that everybody is fine. Imagine a scenario whereby a woman got married to 2 husbands, maybe 3 husbands, and then the first husband divorced. We still got 2 husbands. You don't expect every man to have the same understanding. If your first husband misunderstands you, the second husband won't misunderstand you. Neither will the third husband misunderstand you. Right? So it's not your husband. Right? So you don't expect a woman to be left alone at the point of 55 years. Then you divorce her. Then you as a man, you're around 58 to 60 years. Then you go and get married to a younger girl, and then you're living your life happily. Then what happens to the woman? Though you've shared property with her, it's fine. The kids are there and all that. Then she live a life lonely till whenever Jesus calls. Come on. Let's look into that. Right? So this time around, we are recreating the system. What you are used to is no longer working. Hello? It's not. It's not working. It's not working anymore. You don't expect a woman at 55 years to 60 years old to be lonely and live her life just with her kids, lonely till when Jesus calls, till 80 to 90 years. Then she has like 30 years to live her life alone. Then what do you have her do? Jumping from one man to another man. Or maybe sleeping with other people's husbands. No. If you as the lady, will you allow another woman, is a 55-year-old woman, 50 years, 60 years old woman to sleep with your husband, to start sleeping with your husband? That's what we are saying today. Because she's lonely, she's just been divorced. You don't expect her to then be lonely forever. Are we together? So you don't do that. So if a woman should get married to 2, 3 husbands, if the first one divorces, fine. Second one divorce, it's still at least one will be there to understand her. Right? So as a man, don't feel you are the only one that have the power to get married to multiple women. Now, this is not an era. That era have expired. A man can get married to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wives. It's fine. Get married to your wives. It's fine. Polygamous home is fine. A polygamous home as the man is fine. You can get married to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wives. It's fine. That's a polygamous home is fine. We love that as well. But we are introducing what we know as what? Polyandry. Polyandry is a situation whereby a woman can get married to 1 husband, 2 husbands, or 3 husbands. Are we together? We're introducing that. So that means a woman will have access to 1, 2, 3 families. She will give birth to all the families. She will produce child for all the families. So she has access to 3 families. Are we together? Good. So think about that. All right, so let's move ahead. So these days, I see people talking about, okay, they knock person, that your wife, when you see they don't they knock them. I see people talk about it online. That your wife, where you they think say you get for house, they love her, they do this one, they do everything for them. When they do this one, they knock them, they knock your wife, they do this one, they knock people wife, this one, wife who you marry for house, so they knock them. And so what? Now person goat, therefore knack. I been a person pig, therefore knack. I been a person chicken, I be dog, therefore knack. Now person wife, they go knack. Cause nobody talk about the husband that knacks people's wife as well. Nobody talk about it. Husband knock people's wife as well. Husband knock people's wife as well. Nobody talk about it. But when they knock somebody's wife, they carry it on their head. That woman, they knock you will be man, they knock your wife. They knock your wife, they knock your wife. Nobody talk about the husband that knacks people's wife as well. We talk about it. Woo! All right, let's make it clear so that we'll all be fine. Good. Hold on. What is this? There's the Bible. Okay, this one is, let me get a bigger one. That's the Holy Bible. A bigger one, right? Good. Let's get into it. Let's go to Matthew. Let's go to Matthew 7, verse 12. Says what? Good, let's go. So, let's go. So, in everything, do to others what you would have them do to you. I will come again. Matthew 7, verse 12. So, in everything, do to others what you would have them do to you. Matthew 7, verse 12. Let's also go to another verse. Hold on. Let's go to another verse. Hold on. Another verse. Yeah, it says what? Luke 6, verse 31. Luke 6, verse 31 says what? Do to others as you would have them do to you. Do to others as you have them do to you. Meaning that the people that are knocking their wife, their husbands, is also knocking people's wives. Go and verify my bitch mind.